Hello, my name is Simon Lemaprambo, and I'm going to present to you our Cross 2020 project, Digital Trailblazing. So imagine you're a historian and you're working on the rich figure of Galileo Galilei. You're at the Bibliothèque Nationale de France and you're going from one shelf to another. You'll be going from social and cultural history to maybe law, natural sciences, and you'll end up probably in the cafeteria to have lunch with your colleagues. Now, this is well documented by traditional ethnography. But what happens when you move through a digital space on an online platform? For example, Gallica, the BNF's online platform. How do you behave? How do you go from one discipline to another, from one document to another? This is a very important and complex question since you're moving in a high-dimensional space, incessantly reconfigured. That is what we're dealing with in digital trailblazing. To address this question, we have been using mixed methods. We have been shuttling back and forth. On the one hand, a qualitative approach that we could call an ethnography of the digital, based on interviews with users about their practices, discussion with the maintenance team of the platform, analysis of its interface, and the study of its referencing system. This was mixed with a quantitative approach that we could call a digital ethnography based on server logs from Gallica. And we've had this pipeline here to extract reading paths from these server logs, enrich them, map the disciplines, draw the paths, and cluster paths using topological data analysis to understand the behavior of researchers. We have had a few obstacles, among them acquiring the data, both digital and the volunteers for the interviews, finding the right disciplinary space, that is a cartography of knowledge. But we already have a few interesting results. First, the proof of the concept of path, reading path, that is relevant within an online platform. We have drawn here, you have a snapshot, a cartography of knowledge within Gallica according to practices. We have first leads on navigational behaviors, and we have experienced the mutually enrichment of mixed methods during this project. We're almost there. We almost have a taxonomy of users' behavior according to the topology of their research path. This is a fictional clustering based on users' interviews. For further research, we'd like to draw a higher dimensional cartography of knowledge with TDA to interest ourselves in other platforms and cross-platform behavior. We also would like to show interviewees their own process navigation data. And finally, we'd like to generate new and unforeseen intellectual mobilities thanks to our studies. Thank you.